Who's the super athlete, the endurance athlete? Goggins, maybe?
Oh yeah, the black guy, David Goggins.
David Goggins, thank you.
You think he's the super athlete? I always thought of him as the mentally ill person.
Thank you. Sure. He kind of is. You see his feet? Have you seen his feet?
No, I don't think I have.
Zach, please pull up. You can probably show the video. It's like his social media. You know what I mean? Like
but they might be all fucked up, right?
Zach, can you see David Goggins' feet? They
There's
are
the guy that's like, I wake up at 4 a.m. and I run in the rain, and if it's snowing, even better.
He's like, some of y'all was freaking out. Some of y'all was freaking out because you saw my feet on my wife's TikTok. Making fun of David's feet. Your feet don't look like this, huh? These man's feet. These man's like or whatever, like way of defending the fact that he only has 3 toenails to his name or whatever.
Those toenails are not right.
Look at those. All right, so you've probably gotten that.
I love how you didn't like the tongue, but this you're like, zoom in, enhance that image.
Well, so here's what's interesting to me. I like kind of analyzing this and sort of deducing what's caused this to happen. And I think it's clear, like we've probably all gotten that blister on the inside of our big toe there when we've been like hiking too much or run. Like that is a wear spot. Like you put weight there when you're trying to keep it off the other side too. And like you can see he's just built up armor there. And like on his other toe, he's like, yeah, the toenail fell off and it won't even go back anymore because I'm harder that way. And the other toenail's like, you know what? My toe's so fucking hard that I'm hanging in there because I'm harder than my fucking toe is. Your toe's the bitch toe, and I'm turning black. That's how hard I am. Like,
I look at the same thing. So, all right, take his left foot, which is to the right of the picture. You see the 2 toes that kind of are damaged on the fronts. Okay, I think that when you run, maybe he's like the foot comes down and gets that forward pressure and it's smacking the toe of his shoe. Yeah. That's what I think that is from. The top of his toes, though, baffles me. Is he crawling a lot?
Can I interject?
Kicking? Yes.
I think what it is, I know he's had several Zach says he hasn't grown toenails, but that's a product of what he does to them and poor maintenance. You can get those taken care of. You go to a pedicure person. But a manicurist, he has ran on broken feet before and just bound them tightly. And so they've healed in funny ways from breaks and not just the standard breaks that we probably all 3 of us have a broken toe. We just don't realize it. Because when you break a toe, if you've ever stubbed your toe going around a corner, your pinky, and it hurts so goddamn bad, you almost teared up as a grown man, you probably just broke your toe and it's going to heal up and it'll be all right. I've broken my toes. They look weird.
A bowling ball on my toe once.
Nothing you can do for a broken toe. You just like maybe put one of them stupid splints on it.
He like pulverized his by dropping a bowling ball though. I feel like that's different than like hitting. I've stubbed my toe. I must have broke the same toe like 3 times in 1 week before even.
Yeah, that guy's had but you can see he's had broken feet and he's bound them up and then ran 50 miles on them or something.
He might have a toenail that we're not giving him credit for. Zach, can you bring it back?
Oh, he has like the base of it a little bit. Yeah.
I thought I saw an entire toenail on his big toe that I originally thought was gone.
The black one has toenail for sure. The black part is, but I thought the others, like that blackness is toenail. That's like dead blood under there. Like the one on the right, that's a toenail.
I'm looking at the left. So that is damaged, but in front of it is an intact toenail, right?
No. You think that smooth pink thing in the front is toenail?
I'm not putting money on it. But that's what I thought.
That's what the tip of his toe just looks like now.
Can you enhance and zoom, Zach? I want to see.
No, I think that's where a nail used to be.
Now scroll down. Thank you. Look at that CSI style, baby. That ain't nail. Now rub your cursor where we're talking about, Zach. It's on that pink part on the. No. Lower. That's the culprit. That is not nail.
I now agree with you because he has it on the other side.
That's just a polished nub on the front of his toe.
Oh,
yeah.
You don't think that was the old nail location? Like that skin still exists?
No,
it's ripped and still.
The nail ends before then. That's a man there. He's done some crazy shit. He had for a while he had the chin up contest, world record, or maybe pull up, whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but he had one of them, and then that kid beat him. And then all of those crazy running feats that and then he was a Navy SEAL and he used to be morbidly obese. Like there's so many wild things about that dude.
David Goggins, what are you running from? Wait, there's something wrong with you. This level of activity.
It's because he was fat and he went to the Navy SEALs and they turned him away for not passing the physical. So he like went crazy over it and was like, "How did I fail the physical?" And he,
you know what he'd say? I'm not running from anything. It's running from me. And I gotta go.
I mean, there's something wrong. I guess maybe there's something wrong with a lot of great people, right? Jeff Bezos, why do you need more money? Why are you still working? What are you doing? You know, Elon Musk, why do you need more money? What do you?
He's answered that. He wants to make us a 2-planet species.
Well, maybe he's answered that.
Teary-eyed.
David Goggins, what? You're not just keeping in shape. You're not trying to remain fuckable, David Goggins. You're not even like, as far as I know, competing in anything that like people are watching.
The man's married and he's like a social media influencer type star. I'm sure he's making tons of money by staying relevant by physical feeding his way through the world.
I don't even get it. I don't like. Why aren't you like sitting on a park bench telling people about the things that you've already done? That's what you should be doing, David Goggins. That's my advice.
He's demonstrating his exceptionalism to inspire those who need it.
You have to see he's sick though, right?
Yeah, you have to see that.
When you have a broken foot and you run 100 miles on your broken foot, you're sick. You're not finishing your hockey game. You know, you're this is something different than that. He's sick.
No, you're sick. And David is cure. Let me give you a little tip, WoodysGamertag. Start running.
David Goggins, I'm too heavy to run.
If you saw him on social media and he was just like, I'm coming for you right now. I'll give you a little head start. Let you know. I'm coming from Connecticut. I'm coming. And he meant it. He was like, I'm heading your way right now with what I got on. He starts running. He's on live stream and he means it.
He happens to have flip-flops on.
And it's funny at first, but the next day he's in like Delaware or whatever's below Connecticut. And he's like, and you're counting the Eastern Seaboard up if you can.
Suddenly he's in Virginia, and it's like, honey, we got to go to Georgia.
Would you live the rest of your life if you get $10 million? But wherever David Goggins is right now, he's starting to run to you. And if he touches you, you and your family die.
Wait,
but he can only run. He can only run. So if you go to the other ocean, the other side of the ocean, he's going to run from the ocean. He's going to start running along the ocean floor. Yeah, I know he has that ability.
Can I tag?
He was a Navy SEAL. Of course he can go under the ocean.
See, no air though.
You
Harley,
think the Atlantic Ocean could stop David fucking?
Is he what?
Is he tagged? Like, do you know where he is?
No, you don't know where he is. That's the thing. He's starting right now. You don't know where he is.
Oh, that's a big problem. I need to know where he is. I need to know.
No, you're going to assume that he's not in Australia, probably strategically go to Australia and like literally wait like a month and a half and hope that he's not that fast.
How motivated is he?
I got this one. I got this one.
The most motivated he's ever been in his life.
How much?
Will he kick my door down?
How much money?
He said 10 million.
Okay. Will he need to stop and rest and eat and such? Or is it just it? Or is it essentially a kill bot with the foot speed of David Goggins?
It's David Goggins. It's David Goggins.
The mortal man.
No,
it's the man, David Goggins.
Yeah, but he's in killbot mode. So like he doesn't really need to eat that much or drink that much.
He sleeps 4 hours a day.
I need to know how much he sleeps.
Well, that's the thing.
Less than you.
We don't even know how much he sleeps right now. Yeah, less than you.
Yeah, less than all of us.
Same as he does now.
David Goggins
hates sleep. Those little naps.
He hates it. Nothing pisses David Goggins off like a nap. I could be running.
He can look like anyone.
I think I would
just that's too crazy. I'm joking about that part.
All right. So here's how you beat David Goggins. All right.
He's got a Groucho Marx.
Now he's just a thing. It's just would you survive the thing? The answer is no.
So here's how you beat scary, infinite running David Goggins, who sleeps 3 hours a day and never.
That's just get David Goggins, yeah.
Essentially David Goggins, but aquatic David Goggins. He with gills. He's Kevin Costner from Waterworld, but David Goggins. He has the boat and he's coming. Okay, I think that cool is a trimaran. Is that what you call it?
Is.
Yeah, it's badass. Watch that Waterworld. I think that you need to get somewhere where you can see for like miles. Like you need to be able to see for like the horizon, and you got to stake out there and wait until David Goggins gets there. You want to pick somewhere Central America, like wherever you think he is, you want to get as close to that as possible.
What is he allergic to?
It
What
doesn't
has
matter.
the list of that?
Because what you've got to nail down is where
Sleep.
is David Goggins? We got to find him. And once we see him coming, we can be like, oh shit, he's here. Obviously, we can get in the car now and drive to the airport.
That's dangerous, bro. He has eyes on you. That's dangerous.
We got to be on a tower with fucking lookouts. We got a team, right? We got thermal imaging. We got to be serious about this. Maybe we're in the middle of a lake.
It's true.
No,
You can
that's no
hide.
good.
You
He
have
just
$10
goes
million.
under. That's worse.
You can start loaning from your 10 million.
Yeah, you know, you hire 5 guys, 24 hours a day. Like they got you. They'll spot him coming a mile away. If you pick the right spot, go to the Salt Flats, right? Something like that. And so now we got him nailed down. So now we just go to the airport, fly to fucking Europe, and we got a timer, right? We can do the math. Oh, we don't know how much he sleeps. All right, well, let's just assume 0 sleep. Multiply David Goggins' speed by the distance. Do the little math. We're like, all right.
You're going like intellectual, like you're on the helicopter, like hovering over him while he's chasing the helicopter, and you're timing his steps to see how long it would take him to get to Australia. Should you go?
Well, I know that his top speed is no more than 22 miles per hour. If he's sprinting it at like Olympic sprinter speeds, he's around 25 or something.
If he's in sprinting distance, you're fucked. Like you have to get out of
calculating how much time we have if we go to Amsterdam and have.
If he sees you, he's gonna turn on some juice here. I feel like that's very scary.
Oh, if he gets
scary.
if you're on pavement and you turn around and and you're just both on pavement and he's half a mile behind you and he uses his Navy SEAL eyes to discern it's you from the shadows of the heat refracting off the hot sidewalk.
Here's one.
He's gonna catch you.